What's up, guys? My name is BJ Man, the publisher of HowExpert, and today's HowExpert book of the day is How to Do Jiu Jitsu for Beginners. This is written by a fitness expert, Nathan DeMetz. Okay, the story behind this book is that, HowExpert has been publishing as of right now 10 plus years. So we worked with hundreds of writers, hundreds of narrators, and one of our first writers that we were working back in the days is Nathan DeMetz. And now he has gone on to build his own fitness company. He wrote his own books on his own. But he first started off with writing for HowExpert, actually. And Mr. Shout out to Nathan DeMetz. Thank you very much for your work. We appreciate you, and we wish you the best of success in your future because you are a true expert in fitness, in all aspects of fitness. And he wrote several guides for us, whether it was powerlifting or it was for jiu-jitsu or kickboxing. He's an incredible talent in terms of fitness. And I'm really great to see him doing his own thing now, So he actually wrote How to Jiu-Jitsu for Beginners. This is a step-by-step guide that has step-by-step pictures and tutorials on how to do Jiu-Jitsu for beginners, okay? So I'm going to read a quick bio about Nathan DeMetz, who he is, so you can learn more about it. And if you're interested in this topic and you want to learn Jiu-Jitsu from someone who has real-life experience like Nathan, click the link below the video or check out our products. Whether it's an ebook, paperback book, audio book, or even a video book that we have, it's like a video book. It's like a visual element while seeing the words and audio at the same time. We also have that option as well. Okay, so Nathan DeMetz, just want to show you who he is about the expert really quickly. Nathan DeMetz is a fitness enthusiast and martial arts practitioner from Indiana. He has been weightlifting for 10 plus years and practicing martial arts for almost 3 plus years. In 2010, Nathan started his martial arts journey with private boxing lessons from a local instructor before moving on to Muay Thai and Jiu Jitsu. He's a white belt in Jiu Jitsu and he has near 3 plus years of combined kickboxing experience. Nathan always looks to improve his skills through research, one-on-one conversation, practical application. Nathan competed in a small-scale local competition. Though he is not a competitive athlete in general, he simply enjoys the thrill of learning and practicing new forms of martial arts as well as the rush he gets from weightlifting. Personal bests in the weight training include a 500-pound squat, 345-pound bench, and a 530-pound deadlift at a body weight between 185 pounds and 213 pounds. Outside of athletics, Nathan is a family man and everyday guy. He has a 2-year business degree that he has used in management and now as a self-employed contractor. He primarily provides internet-based services to online clients. His list of clients include Google, Ask.com, and eBay. He is married and has been with his wife, Grace, for many, many years. Nathan has a daughter from a previous relationship who will be 15 by the time this manual goes to publication. Also, by the time of publication, Nathan will be a certified personal trainer with the International Sports Sciences Association. Nathan had the opportunity to meet and learn from a USAPL state-ranked powerlifter, 2 NPC bodybuilding competitors, and other local amateur and competitive athletes. Away from work and training, Nathan enjoys spending time with his wife and daughter. He enjoys fat burgers with french fries and juicy steaks. So this is a real-life, everyday guy who is passionate about fitness, passionate about jiu-jitsu, and you can learn from him in a step-by-step guide called How to Jiu-Jitsu for Beginners. Also, I want to go through the table of contents really quickly for those of you who are interested in getting this ebook, book, or audiobook. Go get it all if you're interested, or even get the video book version so you can read it. You can also listen to it. You can see a visual element as well, okay? So there's an introduction, goes into safety. Section 1 is about takedowns, takedown defense and movement, double leg takedown, how to do that, tackle, defense, and counters. The body fold, tackle, takedown, ankle trip takedowns, defenses and counters. Section 2 is about standing in guard, okay? Section 3 is about escapes. Section 4, you'll learn about sweeps. Section 5, attacks from the guard. Section 6, attacks from the mount. Okay, Section 7, putting it all together. Section 8, cross-training with stand-up attacks and defense. Conclusion about the expert section and recommended resources. Okay, so how to do jiu-jitsu for beginners is a simple guide oriented towards. I'm going to read the back book description just to let you know a little bit more about it. It's oriented towards teaching basic jiu-jitsu techniques for self-defense. The book shows the user how to control stand-up aspects of a fight as well as ground aspects. Okay, over 200 photos and combined with step-by-step instructions to illustrate effective application of jiu-jitsu moves. The accompanying text offers further insight in the various techniques and principles of jiu-jitsu. From a standing perspective, this book will explain how to keep the distance in a fight as well as what type of takedowns an attacker may employ. The text outlines these takedowns in detail and shows ways to avoid or counter these techniques. Users are instructed how to perform these very same takedowns so that the defender can become the attacker should the needs arise. On the ground, the text and photos outline how to control an attacker who wants to harm the defender, defense for stopping punches, how to control an attacker, and how to reverse positions are all covered in the text. How to Jiu-Jitsu for Beginners also details how to attack on the ground. First from the back and then from the top position. Finally, the text for groundwork shows how to stand up quickly and effectively to get away from an opponent on the ground or to face a strong standing opponent. The Jiu-Jitsu text is broken down into 7 distinct sections below, like I mentioned earlier. Takedowns, takedown defense, and movement. This will relay movement, some basic takedowns, and how to defend against them. Number 2, standing in guard. This will detail basic defense against an opponent who pushes or knocks you to the ground yet stays standing. Number 3, escapes. This will show how to move from a submissive position to a dominant position on the ground by using basic escapes. Step number 4, sweeps. Similar to the escape section, this will detail how to move from a submissive position to a dominant position using basic sweeps. Number 5, attacks from the guard. Closed guard is one of the greatest defensive and offensive positions from a person on their back. This section will offer a few key attacks and chains for defending off your back. Number 6, attacks from the mount. This will show you how to control and attack from the top mount once you have achieved it. Number 7, putting it all together. This section will show you how to chain some of these movements together. To stress the importance of cross-training, a brief section discussing stand-up striking and some basic boxing principles is also included. This is designed to help the user understand that every form of martial arts has some merit and that cross-training will benefit a person's self-defense ability. After finishing this text and with proper practice, a person will understand it and be able to apply the same basic skills of Jiu-Jitsu for self-defense. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. So if you want to learn Jiu-Jitsu from someone who has real-life experience doing it just like Nathan, go check out How to Jiu-Jitsu for Beginners as an ebook, paperback book, audio book, and a video book version as well. It's out there online. Go check us out. Thanks for watching this video. We appreciate you, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.